Hello YouTube, this is a live RV Davy stream. Anyway, I just wanted to update you guys this morning, or this afternoon, early afternoon. It's 11:15 a.m. in Phoenix time. Of course, we never change time here. We stay the same time year round. So what Arizona does. Makes sense too, but also, anyway, the other update is I did a little video, just a little bit. I couldn't really say too much, but I finished my stress test, which is my last test for my heart, all my heart testing, so I've got that done. Don't have any results yet, won't have any results probably for a couple months. So in between that time, I'm just going to do what I normally do, which is I'm going to get what I can get done, and I'm gonna have to repair the roof when I get paid, which will be Wednesday. I will get everything I need. I think I'll go to probably a hobby store, or because I need some thick paper. I'm gonna make a circumference, which is gonna be rounded. I'm gonna have a slant edge to it, and what I'm gonna do, I'll show you in video what I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna do a video of this. But I'm going to get some fiberglass sheets. We're talking cloth fiberglass. We're going to use resin. I'm going to lay that fiberglass out. I'm going to overlap it. I'll probably have to get two pieces to make sure that it overlaps on both the ends and also on the opposite side. So that paper is going to come, it's going to look like like a boot, kind of like. But what that's going to enable me to do is have it so that when it rains, it's going to be runoff. So it's going to have the perfect wedge, and it's going to run that water off and over, so it doesn't get trapped up on the roof. So, but anyways, I'm going to make a video of all that. So I'm going to do that. I thought I'd come in here and just kind of describe what I'm going to do. I'll illustrate later on what I'm going to do with it too. So. But that's going to be another video. So anyway, I will do that. I will add that to my uploads, because I usually don't do uploads. I usually do live feeds. But we're going to start getting back into those uploads again. We're going to do things a little differently as time goes on. So, like I said, I got some few surprises with some videos too, which will be incredible, I think. And it'll be quality content too on top of that. So, but I don't think I'm going to have anybody in here right now. It's kind of an odd time, 11:20 a.m. in the morning. So I was up at 6, and my ride picked me up at like 6:15. So basically I had 15 minutes to get ready. So wasn't much time. And it was warm too. A little less warm than what it is now. Right now currently it's about probably 110 degrees out right now. And I'm in my RV. 110 degrees. But I'm broke, so I don't have any cash to do anything till Wednesday, so. But that's the way it is. I don't have YouTube money, so I don't have people. I don't beg for money either. I don't ask for something from somebody, Still had, the thing right here, my arm. They had to stick a needle in me, and they stuck these little sticky things on me too, so I got all these black marks on me because they pulled off that stuff. And so they ran, what they did is they ran, they call it a nuke test. What they do is they shoot dye into your veins. So and then they put you in a MRI, and the computer takes pictures, images of your heart, and they can see all the veins coming to and from every vessel that's coming off of between everything from your waist on up, all the way up into up to your brain. So they do all that. They make sure that they're checking for blockage. That's the whole key right there. So I'm hoping that this test will show I don't have any blockage. And if it does, then guess what? I'm just going to be back in for some more surgery, that's all. Not a big deal, not really. But I'll deal with my surgeon here probably next couple months he would give me my results, and I will go from there and take it at that point, whatever information he's got for me. So hopefully it's all good. I don't want to have to go back on the chopping block again. I mean, if I have to, I'll do it, obviously, because you want to live. So, but anyway, that's everything for updates for now. I don't have anybody in here. I don't presume to be. I'm not like D-Dubs. Oh, that's the other thing I want to talk about. D-Dubs. That guy is a complete fucking idiot, okay? Excuse my language. Excuse my French, but he's a freaking prick, okay? He likes to suck dick so bad he can't stand it, okay? That's what he does. He hangs around with trannies. He sucks dick. That's what he does. He loves to suck dick, just so you people know. And he loves to take drugs, and he uses every drug that's on the market. So that's another thing he likes to do. He's just a guy from Detroit, Michigan. He's a thug, okay? He's a white boy trying to be black. He wants to be black so bad. So D, why don't you just go back in the womb and come out a black person? You know, I'd use the other word, but I'm not going to. You know. See, I grew up that way. My mom was like Archie Bunker, okay? Back in those days, hey, when I grew up, black people weren't able to drink out of the same faucet, okay? They weren't able to use the same restrooms as they are today. Things were way different growing up when I grew up, okay? See, D-Dubs, you grew up in an era where now you become a black person, you know? You are black. You talk black. You act like you're black. So you, in all consideration, you're a thug. Okay, you're, and if people want to support you, whatever. They want to support some freaking clown that shoots up needles in his fucking arm, and that's what you do. You shoot up. You smoke crack. You do you use every drug available to you. Okay, because you're young. You can do it. Believe me, I just came from my cardiologist today. You know what he said about. I talked about drug usage, especially cocaine, crack, and all that kind of stuff. He says, boy, that ruins your heart like nothing. It ruins your vessels. It ruins all your veins. Keep it up, guy. Keep it up, and you won't live long, okay? You might be, 25 right now? I guess you're 25, or you might be, I don't know how old you are. But I know you're a deadbeat dad, for sure. You don't take care of your kids. You don't take care of business, my friend. That's what you don't do. And that's why you don't have... Where's your rig? Where is your freaking rig? Where is your RV? Where is your Class B $20,000 rig? Why don't you have it? Where is it? Get it. You need it. You better get it quick, my friend, because, that little scooter doesn't quite hold up, in heavy rain and downpours and stuff like that. And that little tent just doesn't cut it, my friend. It just doesn't cut it. Okay? You want to talk some fucking smack? You sent a bunch of trolls into my channel last night. And I blocked a zillion of them, okay? I blocked people that were in there probably sent in by you, okay? Just to let you know. So, yeah, you want to be a thug? You want trash talk? Just keep it up, Mr. Dubs. Keep it up. I got worse words for you, Mr. Drug Addict. Yeah, Mr. Alcoholic. What do you just keep getting drunk? Is that what you do? You like to just drink and get drunk in front of your clientele that's supporting your channel? Aren't you supposed to be more professional than that? Rosie doesn't do that, right? I don't see Rosie, just getting trashed as she's freaking chooching around. Why don't you learn from Rosie if you want to learn how to do something properly? But no, you think you know it all, and you're going to do parody on Elvis Travels, and you're going to do some parody on my channel. You're going to make fun of me, and you're going to make fun of Elvis Travels. And you bragged last night like you were the freaking king of everything, You're the king. You've taken over Elvis's position. That's what you were basically saying last night in your freaking stream, okay? I heard it. I was in there. I was lurking in there. And of course, I didn't troll you last night. I said I wasn't going to do that anymore. So far I haven't. I probably won't. I don't think there's a need to. I think when it comes to me, I'm just going to let myself do my own thing the way I can, as best as I can. And that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not going to worry so much. You know, yeah, I'm saying some crap about you because I want to get this last little gripe in with you, because you're a piece of shit, okay? You're a scumbag. That's what you fucking are, okay? Excuse the language, excuse the French, but that's what you are. You're not good for society, Mr. D-Dub. You want to say I'm no good for society? You want to say that I shouldn't be on YouTube? I'm allowed by law, my friend. Police officers were right amongst me as I was streaming a live stream, a month ago. Yeah, they know my channel. The officer looked at hey, that's RV Davy. She knew who I was, okay? She knew who I was on YouTube. And she was a police officer, okay? And I'm allowed by law. So don't freaking say what people can do, because you're not the fucking boss, you son of a bitch, cocksucker, motherfucker. You're not the fucking boss. You better fucking stop it, motherfucker. Put some boxing gloves on. I'll fight you in the fucking ring. I'll knock your fucking head off, dude. Fucking think you're you smoke so much cigarettes and suck down so much crack coke. I'll fucking knock you out in a second, motherfucker. You're stoned, drunk, and out of control all the time. Yeah, that's what you are, motherfucker. You want to go off on me last night? You want to go off on me? I'm going to just put it to you, motherfucker. Don't fucking fuck with people that are fucking doing their fucking thing, okay? You mind your own fucking business. You take care of your business and leave everybody else alone to do what they have to do, okay? Because there's plenty of room on YouTube for all of us, okay? Including me, including Elvis Travels, including whoever else wants to do this, okay? Anybody else that wants to do it, I got no gripe with it, okay? Let's just keep it clean, dude. Don't trash talk people. Do not trash talk people. You want to trash talk somebody, trash talk yourself, okay? That's who you need to trash. And I hope some people trash talk you, because I'm giving you some shit right now, because you deserve it. You deserve it, motherfucker. Just telling you. Yeah, just telling you, motherfucker. Just keep it up. Keep it up and see what happens. Keep it up and see what happens. Okay, motherfucker? So mind your own fucking business, okay, Mr. Dubs? Mind your own fucking business. And don't tell people how to do things and what they're supposed to do and what they can do. Because you're not the fucking boss, you son of a bitch. You and Flyboy Glenn. You and Candy too. I'll put her name out there. You all three of you think you can fucking say what, and tell people what they can fucking do. You shut the fuck up. You fucking shut your mouth before somebody knocks the rest of your fucking rotten teeth out, okay? You should fix your fucking teeth if you're gonna be on Rosie O'Kelly's channel from now on. If she wants to keep you. We'll see what Rosie does with you. You wanna watch, you're gonna end up slamming Rosie O'Kelly next. You watch. You're going to get into it with Rosie O'Kelly, and Rosie O'Kelly's going to kick you to the side, and you're going to lose all your shit that you built up. Just be careful what you do. But you just might get what you wish, okay? You just might get what you're wishing for. You might get yourself slammed right in a corner, okay? Just beware, Mr. Dubs, beware. You know, people are lurking off to the side. Watch your back, too, Mr. Dubs. Watch your back. You know, watch that little scooter, man, that you're riding on. You know, it's not that hard to wipe a scooter out, you know what I mean? It's not that hard. You take one big wipe going 40 miles an hour, guess what? You're messed up, dude. You'll fuck your knees, your legs, your shoes, your hands, everything. Your face, everything will be fucked up with you. Then you're going to be in the hospital and you're going to have some hospital bills. Where's your fucking rig, dude? Where is your fucking RV? Where's your Class B? I'm expecting you to get that right away. You need to get that fucking vehicle right away. You want to talk some shit, say RV Davy doesn't have a rig? I'm in my rig, dude. I have money too, dude. I got money. I got inheritance from my family. I got way more than you got. Just put it that way. Let's just put it that way, Mr. Dubs. I owned a $250,000 house at one point before my health went south. I had to sell it to live. To make it through my disability, okay? I didn't want to do that. I only owed $800 property tax to make that up, and I couldn't get that $800. Nobody was going to lend it to me because they weren't sure they were going to get that money back. Well, guess what? I had $20,000 back pay, okay? So I had plenty of money 6 months later to pay people off that $800. But no, they didn't want to do it, so it's okay. My friends, I'm writing them off because, you know, I knew them for 35 years and I don't need to know them anymore. I'm getting the road, man. I don't need these people. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do my live streams. I'm going to do my uploads, make some videos, create some I'm going to learn to do some better editing. I want to get some drone footage. There's a lot of things I got planned here, Mr. Dubs. What are your fucking plans? What are your fucking plans, Mr. fucking household fucking drug snorter upper? You know, your fucking nose is a vacuum cleaner snorting up fucking crack coke. That's what you do, buddy. Yeah, that's what you do. You know what you do, and matter of fact, you've even demonstrated it on live YouTube. So, what do you got to say for that? Huh, Mr. Dubs? Huh? Yeah, I'm ranting right back in your fucking face, you piece of shit scumbag. I ain't afraid of you either, dude. You might be I don't care if you're 6'5". You know the problem is, the taller you are, the harder you fall, dude. I got boxing skills, my friend. I've worked in boxing before, okay? Not paid boxing, but yeah, I got into it as a hobby, and I know how to box. So put some boxing gloves on. We'll get in a ring, and we'll see what will happen, okay? We'll let time take its toll. I'm gonna do some training. Get ready. You better get your training in too, because you better not be huffing and puffing from all that smoke in your lungs, because I'll fucking knock your block off, okay? Mr. Dubs, Mr. DBD Bubs, or D-Bubs, whatever you want to call yourself. You know, I think, I'm just running out of words for you, my friend. I bet you're not my friend. You're far from it, yeah. So, I didn't say I was the boss, did I? Did I say I was the boss? No, I never did. No, I never did. Never said that. Where in this broadcast did I say I was the boss? D-Dub says he's the boss. Okay? So why don't you go kiss his fucking ass, okay? Why don't you go suck his dick too, while you're at it? Go suck his balls and his dick. Okay? If that's what you want to do. Okay? Because that's what you need to do. And he loves it anyway. He loves to suck dick. He loves to get his fucking mouth around those big fat balls, and well, he just loves to lick it up. Yeah, that's D-Dubs. Yeah, he loves to fucking suck some dick. Yeah, Dubs, you love to suck dick. Yeah, just admit it, because that's what you are. Just admit it, man. Come on, everybody knows anyway. So you just might as well. But then I got these people coming in here and defending you, you know, and telling me I'm fucking giving you shit for no reason and whatever. No, hey, I have a reason to gripe, and I have a right to gripe, because that fucking prick was griping at me last night. So I'm gonna fucking mouth off here today. Yeah, but I'll let my talk, and I'll put a pair of boxing gloves on, and I'll box Rosie, and I will box D-Dubs both. Yes, separately, but I will box them. 2 separate boxing matches, 3 rounds. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. You think I'm afraid? Fuck no. Hell no. Hey, D-Dubs, come on, man. Start training, dude, because it's going to happen. Las Vegas, we're going to have a referee. We're going to be in a real ringside setting here in Las Vegas. And we're going to do a live YouTube video, the boxing match. Dubs versus Slisco. And then Rosie, Kelly versus Slisco on the other hand. I'm going to box Rosie Kelly too. I'm going to knock her tits off. Fucking pounce those fuckers with my fucking 2 boxing gloves. Yeah, I'm going to those $5,000 piece fucking silicone jelly little knapsacks and knock them right off her chest, okay? That's what I'm gonna do. So there, you hear that, Rosie? You want to hear some shit? Is that what you're gonna get it right back, because you talk a bunch of shit aside from your fucking channel, and I hear this shit too. I hear it from people. People have told me what you fucking say, okay? They tell. People talk. People listen. Just remember that, Mrs. Or should say, what do I call you, man? You're like a he, she, it. You're a she-male is what you are, really. And then Dubs needs to have an operation. Dubs needs some tits and his dick cut off so he can, be a woman, I think that's what Dubs needs to have happen next. Yeah, Dubs, do that operation, man. Become a woman, man. Come on. It's deep down in you. You want to be a woman, though. Come on, do it. Yeah, you know what? I tried to set that up last night. I couldn't get it to work. I'm not sure what's going on. We're still trying to figure it out. Bear with me. Bear with me. We're gonna get it. We're gonna figure it out. If I have to contact YouTube, I'm gonna, because they're the ones that sent me that I had the super chat. So I got to contact them by email more than likely to figure out how to set that up. So, but my friend tried to set it up last night. He couldn't figure it out. He went into the settings. There wasn't a click on it where he could actually get that to work. But give me a little bit some time. I did unblock some people last night. I unblocked Luna. I blocked all her accounts. I unblocked one I accidentally blocked. He's unblocked too, so I got him out of the way. And then I added some more blocks, like who was it? Not Emily, but Rabbit. Her last name is Rabbit. I blocked her last night because she's a troll. People came in and said she's working for D-Dubs, so I went and blocked that person out. So that person's gone. They won't come back. Had a couple people come back like 2 or 3 times, and they get multiple accounts. I'm able to just go back in there and delete them and block them right out. So let's see, where's that super chat? Yeah, it is quality content. Boy, I tell you, boy. I do have the PayPal. You could put the money in the PayPal. It's like email me. Let's see, /RV Davy. I do have that set up for now. So that's another way you can get some money in there. Let's see what else we got. We got Shane the Earthworm. Yeah, I needed a break. I guess he's talking to his sister. Or is that you're her half sister, right? Or half brother? You're half brother with Luna. You guys are like you're like half. Not like half like Rosie O'Kelly or half D-Dubs. I think Dubs is going to become. I hope Dubs has the operation. I really do. I hope everybody gives him enough money that he can have that operation done and become a complete woman, not half of a woman, but have the tits and have the bottom half done too. He needs it. Do you think he'll make? You think Dubs will make a pretty? You think Dubs will make a pretty woman? I mean, you give me the answer here. I want some people giving me some feedback on this. Let's see. Shane here for no. Let's see. See, I'm straight guy. I'm straight. That's just the way it is. Can't help it. It's just the way God made me, and I accept myself the way God created me, and that's it. And as for Rosie defied the way God wanted Rosie to be. So. Oh, is he? I was kind of confused because he likes to hang with the transgenders. He likes the transgenders a lot. Is that just an infatuation with them, or is that just, what is it? Or is it just to build his channel up? Or is he using, because it's such a big audience, to build up a YouTube channel? Okay, well, I get it. He's a straight guy. Okay, well, I thought maybe, you know, I guess I get better to go to the source. But he ain't gonna talk to me. He's never gonna talk to me. So I can't really go to the source with him, with Mr. Dubs. I've been with Mr. Dubs before, physically. I've actually eaten lunch with Mr. Dubs. He has kids. Does he take care of his kids? Does he pay his child support? How's he take care of his wife? And how does he feed his kids every day? Why isn't he with his kids? Why doesn't anybody see him with his kids? Oh, okay, I see it. You know, he doesn't ever explain these things. He doesn't. You know, I'm just trying to learn what I can learn about this guy. Let's see. But you know what? He ripped on me. I think he had a ripping coming back his way. I think he deserves what he got. Oh, he's divorced. Why is he divorced? First of all, why can't he make it with his wife and his kids? What is the problem in America? Why can't two people live together and take care of their kids? Why can't America do that? The great country America is, America the Great. America the Great. I mean, come on, Donald Trump says this is the best country in America. Best country in the world. Best country in the universe. Even goes beyond the planet. It goes out into the intergalactic universe out there. That's how good the United States is. We're the bad boys, man. We're everything. Americans people across the world are worried about America. They are. They're worried that we're going to come kick some ass on them. They're thinking we're going to take over the world, which I think we already are. I think we already have. So, but that's because we're badass people. We got the most money. We got the most badass military. Okay, I'm going to read some of this here. But Dubs is the king of stream, right? Is that he's going to be the king of stream, right? He's the future of streaming, right? Would you guys agree with that? Is he the baddest of the bad for streaming? Is he? Does he believe in God? What does he believe in? Deep down, what does he believe in? Let's see, no, what's that no answer to? He don't believe in God, for one. Is he the future? He's not the big bad boy streamer like everybody makes him out to be. He's got like what? How many people? Like 500,000 people out there that are supporting him. Somebody that likes to snort cocaine and smoke crack, and just it's unbelievable what people are willing to. They just see when you do those kind of things. What are you teaching your kids? What are you teaching your kids? You're teaching your kids to use drugs. Is what you're doing. Do you think your kids should be watching those videos with you smoking crack? You know, like when you were Rosie, you were smoking crack with those guys. And you were doing some drugs, dude. You were. Straight up on video. You could be arrested for that. You know that. That's no good. That's no good for your family. It's no good for your kids. Your kids don't want to... Your kids shouldn't be seeing that kind of stuff. Oh, I watched him do drugs on video, okay? That's all I need. I've seen him do drugs on video. He talks a lot of smack that's goes against me, okay? Things I know, things I believe in. He says the opposite, you know? So that's Mr. Dubs for you. But yeah, is that good? Is that good to do? Is that good to smoke pot and do drugs? Is it good? Is it good for the kids? Is it good to teach your kids that kind of stuff? Hey, my daddy's a streamer, man. He likes to smoke some pot on video. is that good. Oh, drinks. Oh, he likes to drink too. That's drugs. He gets drunk while he's streaming. That's a classic right there. I mean, is that what you want your fans to like? You know, they want to see you get trashed while you're doing a stream. Well, you know, I think he is. I personally think he is. But if you don't think so, then that's another thing. But he drinks. He drinks a lot. He gets drunk every night. He drinks probably 2 cases of beer a night. At least 2 to 3 cases of beer a night. The guy drinks and drinks and drinks and drinks. He does. You can watch him drink. Watch him one after another. You know, that costs money to do all that. Every day, that sucker lives it up. And you guys are feeding him. You guys are giving him, what, $10,000 a week is what you guys are feeding him? You guys are giving this guy $10,000 a week to help his habit. He does. Yes, he does like to drink. Not every night, Davy. We don't know. We only see what we see, but aside from those videos, what do you think he's doing? What do you think he's doing? I kind of have a good idea what he's doing. Yeah, I'm going to talk some shit because he talks shit about me. He did nothing but talk shit. Shit talked me last night. He trashed me last night. I sat there and listened to part of it. And I decided to get on and I had enough of it. But I couldn't stream that long or that late last night because I needed to get to my cardiologist appointment this morning. So anyway, I did a stress test. I had everything checked on my heart. Everything that could be checked was checked today. And I will get the results in a couple months. I might be back on the chopping block. I might be getting cut open again. I don't know. It's a good possibility. I hope not, but it could happen. I ain't worried about it. I'll still live. I'll still be here. I'm not going to worry about any of that kind of stuff. I got a good surgeon, man. He's one of the best surgeons around. And nationwide, he's one of the best. He's people coming from all over the place to have surgery done because they trust him so much. He's a great heart surgeon. He's expensive. Costs about $2 million of surgery for your heart. Triple bypass, about $2 million. That's what it costs. It's a lot of money. But it's worth it. It's your life, right? You gotta live. Without him, you don't live. So you gotta think about those things. I have a special heart surgeon. His name is Dr. Tree Wen. Tree Wen. Like T-R-I Wen. It's like Nugent, but it said it's silent, so it's like Tree Wen. He flies all over the place. Yeah, he does surgeries. He does surgeries wherever it's necessary. But he can fly. He can fly over to California. He can fly to Flagstaff. He can fly to wherever. If need be, if it's serious, he's your surgeon, man. He's gonna be there for you, you know. Or either that, or I make a trip and I fly on an airplane and come in here and have the surgery done, have all that stuff done, and I go ahead and fly back and go back to my RV living, you know. It's tough. It's tough when you got my kind of health condition. Diabetes, giving injections, insulin, 2 different types of insulin, $300 a vial a month. That's $600 in insulin right there alone. Then I got all my medications. It cost me about almost $2,000 a month for my medications alone. Then I got to pay out of my pocket. That don't come free. It's not free. That's no free stuff for me. I have to pay for that. So does YouTube pay for it? Hell no. You think I've never gotten one YouTuber to give me 1 penny yet. I've not seen 1 penny out of any YouTuber. Elvis Travels, I've given him money. Has he ever given me money? Hell no. You think I'm going to give him more money? No. Until he gives me some money, supports my channel, pays his taxes, then I might think about it. But no, he needs to pay taxes too. Where's his taxes? Mr. Elvis Travels, I'm going to rip on you too. Yeah, I'm going to rip on you. Of course I will. Because you're just as bad as D-Dubs in some cases. You're just more clean about it. You drink tea. That's what you like. You drink a lot of tea. But beware with the tea drinking, Mr. Elvis Travels. That will dehydrate you. Yeah, tea will dehydrate you. You think there's water in it? Yes, but it still dehydrates you because you got caffeine. Caffeine dehydrates, okay? So you need to drink more plain water instead, Mr. Elvis Travels. So am I telling you what to do? No, I'm just giving you advice. Just advice, Mr. Elvis Travels. So if you want to help yourself, same with me. I love iced tea as well. I love it. Well, I put water in my tea. I usually put purified water in it. I didn't know you could just make tea just straight up. I never knew that. I thought you had to add water to it. I do. I know that. But what everybody else does, I don't know what they do. But I'm just giving Elvis Travels. I'm just giving D-Dubs some advice. That's all. You can take it for what it's worth, and that's it. It don't matter after that. I say it once, and I'm not going to say it twice. Okay, Mr. Dubs? Let's just call a truce here, Mr. Dubs, and stop trash talking. You go do your live feeds. You do what you got to do. But don't mouth off about people, okay? You keep to your own business and do things as you need to do them, okay? That's what you need to do. So do that. And I'm going to try to do the same thing. And if I'm not, then let me know. Somebody will let me know. And guess what? I won't do it. I won't do it again. But yeah, I mean, I had to come in here and freaking bitch a little bit. But you know what? I got bitched at last night. So liquid I used I'll tell you. Here's what I use. It's purified drinking water. Right here. This comes from Fry's. So what I do is I put like 4 of these in a gallon in a pot, and I boil the water, and then I put the tea bags in there and I let it sit for a while. That's how I make my tea. It's not with the French press. I could use a French press like Elvis Travels does, but I don't think I need to go that far with it. I think if I dump it in the pan and I put them in these bottles, I save these bottles, and this happens to be some like Kool-Aid type thing, which is sugar-free that I use. So it's hot. It's warm. When it's 112 degrees in here, it's pretty warm. Let's see. I'm trying to read what you're saying here. Got 11 people in here. Got all this black stuff all over me. I gotta get this stuff off, man. This stuff don't like coming off. Oh, they put more stickers on me too. They gave me like 2 or 3 EKGs today. I got 3 of them. I had to walk on a treadmill. You can put it from the faucet, but it's not purified, you know. I just don't trust the faucet stuff, you know. I could put the faucet stuff in the RV too. Oh, he broke the French press. So you and I gotta pay taxes and get him a new one, huh? We got to pay his taxes so he could buy a new one. Now that's something special there. When you can afford to fly your water in, now that's something. But you know what? I've gotten water out of the main source. I've gone into where Sedona, Arizona is. There's water that comes out of the ground, just comes right straight out, and you just grab that water right out from there, and you got perfect water. Fill up your water jugs, and that's as good as it gets. It's coming right out of the ground. Let's see, what do we got here? I'll bet it should taste good when you got special water coming in. You know, water tastes better with this. Now, when you use the faucet stuff, no, it tastes horrible. It just doesn't taste so good. See, I'm drinking like good stuff for me online. I'm not showing people that I'm getting trashed on vodka or tequila, or or a beer or whatever it is that I could get trashed on. But yeah, you can make your own beer too. It's, you know, that tastes better too if you can make your own craft beer. But me, I can't. You know, that's pure sugar. I can't get into that. If I want to live longer, then I need to take care of my body, or my body won't take care of me. So that's the way it's going to work for me right now. So, but yeah, I think I got a lot of griping out of my. You know, I see when I do this, when I gripe, it helps me to. It lets the air, it lets the sails out of me. Okay, that's what it does. It otherwise those sails get filled up and they get clogged, and you know, then I get built up, and then my stress level goes up and blood pressure goes up. This way, I rant every now and then, and that frees up the space, all the air that's been trapped inside. Trapped within inside of me. So that's the only thing. That's all I got to really say today. And it's hot too. I'm staying in my RV, and it's gonna be about 113 degrees today, so it's gonna be kind of warm, just a little bit warm. These things get pretty warm. These things get warm, and the water gets warm enough that you don't even need to boil it or anything. You can just put it in the pan and put your tea bags in there, and you're good to go. Sails will blow you away with all the hot air. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. So when am I getting my French press, huh? When is all the YouTubers gonna pay their taxes to my channel and I can get a French press? Probably never, huh? But people give Elvis money. Why do they give him money? Why is it that they give him money? He's got lots of money in his pocket. It beats me that everybody that's rich and has tons of money gets more money, and somebody that's poor can't get a penny. Now, why is that? Explain that one to me. I gotta hear that one. I need to hear it. That's one of my other gripes about YouTube. Sometimes, you know, you might do a YouTube video, but sometimes you're not the best fan yourself of YouTube, you know what I mean? Because what's YouTube doing for me? You know, it's right now it's hurting me because I can't get my super chat to go. So I'm trying to figure that one out. So far I've yet to figure that one, but I'll get it figured out. Probably by the time I figure it out, it'll end on me, but I got 400 subscribers. Just get me 600 more and I don't have to worry about it. Then I automatically have super chat all the time, having 1,000 subscribers. But so what else we got to say for today? I got another doctor's appointment this afternoon at 4 o'clock, so I'll have I'll have Lyft come pick me up. You know, you got Lyft, you got Uber. I use Lyft. Lyft's just as good. And I use that, and they'll pick me up, take me to my doctor, and pick me back up and bring me back home. Bring me back home to my RV. My little house. My little house on the prairie. That's what I call it. Well, I don't even have a name for my RV. A lot of people name their... Right, Elvis has Lisa Marie. I never named my RV. I never gave it a name. Never did. You know, Hans Landa, it beats the hell out of me that people can beg for money when they're already loaded with cash. You know, like, I think I went in Elvis's channel and I said, hey, where's my freaking money, dude? I gave you money, give me some money. You know, come on, buy me a chicken sandwich. It's only $1.10 at Carl's Jr. But, you know, I can eat 2 of those and that's all I eat in a day. That keeps me... Oh, I did go to the soup kitchen yesterday. I forgot about that. I thought I was going to try to film that, but I couldn't. The people did not want to be filmed. Yeah, I got some. I'm going to try using some. What do you call it? Alcohol. I think I might get this stuff off. I'm going to try using that. I'm going to use a scouring pad and some alcohol. I think I'll probably get it off. But I took a shower, and I took a shower early this morning. I couldn't get it off. I'll get it off with some alcohol. I got some alcohol somewhere in here. Just got to find it. But I'll find it, and I'll use it, and it'll come off. But yeah, just getting back to my story with rich people. You know, my family itself is pretty wealthy. You know, my aunt was worth, you know, what, $2 million, all she had left, and everybody picked from the carcass, and I don't think there's not much left. So anyway, but my mom had a bunch of money, but she earned a lot of hers. She worked as a real estate broker, so yeah, she made lots of money, but she earned it, you know. Good for her. You know, she took care of 5 kids. She did what she had to do without a dad. My dad died when I was 6. He had triple bypass and died that next morning. Yeah, I got to see him. When you lose somebody in your family, you'll feel it. And if you don't feel it, that means you have no empathy within yourself. That means you're a sociopath. You got some problems. When somebody dies in your family and you're like, that's the way my friend is. His mom died and was like, nothing. He didn't even cry. Not one tear. Why is that? Why does this guy not have tears? There's something wrong there. That this guy doesn't have tears that his mother died. His sister died and didn't have one tear. You know that the same day his sister died, right? The first thing he thought, where's the money? I want her money. I want her money. I go, Paul, she wrote you out of the will. You're not getting nothing. We went and saw a lawyer. The lawyer said the same thing. You're not getting nothing. It's the way it is. You think he'd like to hear that? No, of course not. He was pissed. Yeah, I lost my dad when I was 6. So, you know, your mom raises you, it's different. She doesn't understand how to raise a boy. She doesn't. She's a woman. How would she know? She don't have a clue. I want to play Little League. Yeah, you can't play Little League, you're going to get hurt. No, I played Little League. I did play Little League. I went through Little League, played football. And yeah, I did get hurt. You know, I got hurt. Like I say, I got 2 effed up knees for playing football, high school football. You know, for all 4 years. Yep. Ran track all 4 years. So yeah, I was an athlete in high school. But things went south. My heart got bad. So, but I inherited what my dad had. So. I got what he got, you know, heart disease. And my 2 brothers have the same thing. They've never had a heart surgery. They've never had a procedure like I've had done. But come that day, you know, there's always that day. You never know. You never know what's gonna hit you. You know, you get a blocked up artery. You know, then gotta go back to the chopping block and cut your breastbone up there and take your heart out. Monitor you with a mechanical heart, and while they do the surgery, and that's what they do. You see, I couldn't pee a week ago because I had kidney stones. Kidney stone was blocking up my track. I knew that hurt. I couldn't push it out. Once I knew I couldn't push it out, I had to go to the hospital. So, triple bypass. You can see the scar if I show you. Hold on, you can see the scar right there. See that big scar right there? They chopped me all the way up here. You can see the scar mark. They chopped me all the way up to the edge of the neck up there. So, it's a pretty good scar. And probably made this extra scar at the bottom. They probably kind of overdid that a little bit, but I mean, for the most part, they did a good job. I'm still here. 4 years later, I'm still around. Yeah, I'm around giving D-dubs a fucking hell. He don't want me around. He don't want me streaming. Why not? Why can't I stream too? What is it? Tell me. I don't think they left anything inside me. But yeah, you never know, man. You never know. Could happen. I bet you it has happened. But I know it didn't happen with me. Because you know what? It's just going to come out of you, you know. It's going to come out of you some way, shape, or form. So Johnny Wad's in here too. We got Johnny Wad. So I don't know. Johnny Wad, did you check out? Yeah, I think I said hi to everybody in here. I greeted everybody. If I didn't, I'm greeting all you now. You all welcome. Thanks for coming into the RV Davy live stream this early afternoon. 33% charge on my phone. I gotta look at my. I'm trying to charge up my big device here. So hold on a second here. Yeah, it's charging up. I'm gonna let it charge. I'm gonna let that big device charge because it's gonna charge this thing up the rest of the way. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. I'm not plugged in. Hold on a second here. Hold on a second here. Let's see if that does anything. Probably not. Let's see here. Here's another way I can do this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me figure this out. Oh, stupid nose is running. I gotta plug this into the inverter. Hold on a second here. Alright. Okay, now we got to charge. Now I got two devices charging at the same time. That's the better way to do it. Since I'll let the solar charge everything up, both devices, that works out better for me. Let's see, how hot is it today? Right now, I think it's about 112 out right now. 112 in the RV right now. I don't have a temperature gauge. My temperature gauge is pegged. It's completely pegged out. I have no clue. I tried to buy an indoor thermometer. I went to Walmart and I couldn't find one. They didn't have any. I couldn't believe it. I was riding a bus that day. I'm like, oh man, it's killing me. Well, I'd like to know what the temperature is. I had one. I did have one, and I don't know what happened to it. It's gone now. I'll get another one. I gotta go somewhere else to get it. Maybe the 99-cent store might have one. I forgot to check there. I forgot to check the 99-cent store. But what I like to get at the 99-cent store is some vegetables and what else do I get there? I get a lot of things at the 99-cent store. Reading glasses. Let's see what else. Oh, I like to get some soup. Split pea soup. I like split pea soup, and then you can get you can put some ham. They got these little packets of ham at the 99-cent store. You just put that in with the split pea. Put some pepper in there. Oh man, that's some good stuff there. Get 2 cans of that, and that's a meal for the whole day there. Yesterday I went to, oh yeah, Johnny Watt, I went to the homeless shelter. Well, it's not homeless, but what it is a soup kitchen. But they got a shower there. You can get clothes there. You can get shoes, socks. You get all that stuff there. But I actually, let's see, I rode the bus. Cost me $2 for the bus pass. Got on 2 different buses to get to the place. I parked my RV at O'Reilly's Auto Parts. Left the RV because I can't drive it because I didn't have enough gas in it. This thing, I can't even move this thing. It's like barely above empty. Until I get paid Wednesday, I got nothing. So I have to rough it out. I have to rough it big time. I have to just spray myself with water. Here's what I do. Get a little spray bottle like this. and give yourself a spray. That's how you clean. That's how you keep cool in a 110 degree heat day. You know, 112, whatever it is. It cost about $75 to fill it. Right now it'd be 75 because gas prices came down a little bit. But when it was at 3, it was costing me about 80. It was about 80 to fill, maybe a little bit more. Maybe like, I don't know, 80, probably 85 bucks would have been probably the full tally on that. But yeah, I gotta be prepared for that because come time Thursday, I gotta hit the road. I gotta go to Jiffy Lube because it's cheaper that way. I go through them. They'll top off all my fluids, radiator, oil, transmission. They'll check all that stuff. They'll check the differential. I'm gonna get the differential done Wednesday. So the wheel bearings are getting done Wednesday. That's the first thing. I gotta be there at 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday. So 6 cents. They've been coming down here in Arizona. How much is it? How much is it, Johnny, for gas a gallon in San Diego? What is the tally on that one? Kind of waiting to see for Johnny to give the tally on that. Does anybody know what the price? I can call over there in California and find it out too. I can call like an Arco, whatever. 365. Whoa, 365. It's about 285 here. 285. 285, and it's 360. That's not bad considering it's California. That's not too bad. I don't think there's much open. Karen Higginbottom. I don't think I've seen you in here. Are you new? You new to the channel? New to the live stream here, I should say. RV Davy live stream. It's kind of like a gripe stream today, but it is what it is. I'm done griping. I ain't gonna gripe anymore. I'm just, all the griping I've gotten it out of me. So newer. Oh, you've been there. You've been here before. You've come to the RV Davy channel before. I'm doing live streams. I usually, back in the day, I used to just do uploads because that's all you could do. YouTube didn't, you didn't have this capability of live streaming, so all you could do was upload a video. Fleecing us in California. Passed through before. Where'd you do? Karen, where are you from? Where are you from? I'm sitting in 113 degree heat inside here. That's what I'm doing. Nomadic Heart. How's it going, man? How you doing today? Seattle, Washington. Karen. So what's it like in Seattle today? Is it rainy, cloudy, overcast? That's usually... See, that's the way I picture Seattle. It's always cloudy and rainy. I've never been to Seattle ever. I thought I'd make it there. I thought maybe this year I might. Well, there's always, I thought maybe this year I would have, but you know what? It's just not going to happen this year. This year I'm going to go up to northern Arizona. I'm going to hang out and. Oh, it's nice. Okay. What's the temperature there? Temperature in Seattle, Washington. Of course, I can look all this up, but it's always easy to ask the people coming in here. Let's see here. I imagine it'd be 70 degrees there in Seattle, Washington. That would be my guess. If I were to guess. 70s, yeah. See? 70s. Your Flagstaff would be probably 80. I think you go up to the White Mountains in Arizona, you probably end up with temperatures of about 65 to 70. Up in. I have to check the temperature for the White Mountains. That's a good option to go to too, but it's just more gas to get there. I need to, because I got to spend a lot of money to get the wheel bearings done, so that's taking a chunk out of my sales here. And then I gave away $250 to a guy that was going to do the wheel bearings, and then he came back and said, I'm sorry, but they don't make your wheel bearings anymore for your vehicle. I'm sorry, that's it. It's the end of the road for you and your vehicle. I go, what about my money? He says, I don't know. I go, I need my money back. He goes, I don't know. So I had to call the cops on him. And the cop said, did he give you any money? And he says, nope. That guy never gave me a penny. So then I went to Walmart. I called Walmart up and I said, hey, because we did the money transfer at the register at Walmart, and they got video cameras. So I thought I'd call them and find out if they could pull up the video on that transaction. They could, and they did. And then I told that to the cop, and I had the lady on the phone live. You know, it was live because it was on the phone. But anyway, the cop says, okay, yeah. So she went back to the gentleman and asked him again, did he give you $250? And you know what he said? He did. He did give me $250. Because you know why? He was afraid he was going to get arrested. That's why he said that. So he said he said. Yeah, there's a lot of things. I trusted this guy. You know, I trust everybody. I trust the world completely. I would give all my money to everybody, and I trust that I'll get it back. Right? Really? Think? I was wrong. Don't ever give your money to anybody, because they're going to take it from you and they're not going to pay you back. This guy just ignores me now. I got his telephone number. I even got his license plate number. So, you know, I could always find out where he's at. But does that matter? Nah, I'll just go to small claims court, and I'll put a lien on him. They'll put a lien on everything on him, and when he needs a loan for something, guess what? He just won't be able to get it. He'll be screwed. He'll have to pay that money back. And then the court will contact me and say, well, we got your money. But that ain't gonna happen. This guy's not gonna do that. No, I don't expect him to do anything for me or anybody of that matter. So okay, so we got Seattle, Washington in the 70s. It's about 112 right now in Phoenix. I gotta spray myself off again. Let me get the fan on me. I got a little fan that runs off my cigarette lighter plug. Let me spray my face. And I just use this. This you could actually take a shower with this. It works. Yeah, it's amazing. There's a little bottle of water. It's like, even though the water is warm in it, it still cools you off. Oh shoot, I just about dumped it. Hold on a second here, get that back on here. Damn, that's a pain in the butt to get back on. Hold on. I gotta know what I gotta do. Alright, there we go. So you spray yourself off every 5 minutes, and it'll keep you cool enough, you know. Just enough to get you by. But yeah, I never thought I could make it, you know. This is the worst time of the year, Phoenix. Worst time. Because now we're coming into monsoon season. Monsoon means humidity. So, I got this nice tree in the background. That used to be my tree until I sold this place. But I got that dead branch right there. I should probably cut that off. Use it for firewood, you know, when I get out to where I gotta go. Yeah, I'm gonna get out Thursday. I don't get paid till Wednesday. When I get paid Wednesday, first thing I'm gonna do is I gotta be at the place to get this. It's hot and muggy. Sandstorms, that's it. Very muggy, man. People think Phoenix is dry all year? No. Johnny, do we know that is not the correct term? It's not a dry heat here in July, August, September. It's nasty weather all those 3 months. All three of them. All three. Even right now, I'm sitting at about 40% humidity with about 112. That's pretty rough. Nope, what is it? Give me the weather report, Johnny. You're the weather guy. I'm gonna use you as the weather guy. I got a lot done this week though. So far, I got all my heart testing done. Done that. That's completely finished until the doctor tells me. Correct with what? The humidity? Muggy, hot, sticky. Your shirt. If you put a shirt on, it's going to stick to you. Very muggy and hot. Yep. It's horrible. See, people don't know that from other places around the country. They think Phoenix, Arizona is dry, and they come here. My cousin came from Ohio, Cleveland, and guess what he said? Fuck. He's like, him and his wife and his kids were like, oh my God. He had kids late. He met this lady when he was 50 years old, and he had kids. He had like 3 or 4 kids. So he's got these little tiny kids now. So good for him. He's happy. Got a nice wife. And he made a lot of money. He was a record sound producer, whatever, engineer for Bearsville Records, and he worked with Foghat for a number of years, and he did the song. He recorded Slow Ride. He was the engineer behind that. Sound engineering. That's incredible. My cousin did all that. He was a great guy. Let's see. Florida was rough when I lived there. Humidity, bugs, hot. Lots of bugs in Florida. That's what I hear. Phoenix is rough too. Not as bad as Florida. But man, when it rains and it's 110 degrees out, that humidity is about 90% and it's about 105 with 100% humidity. That don't feel too good. You don't want to be wearing any if you got hair, if any women have a nice hairdo, that hairdo is gonna go just gonna come and flop right straight down. That's one thing that'll happen. But let's see what else we got going here today. I have a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock, so Lyft will be here to pick me up at 4 to get me to my family doctor. Because she can't do much, right? She's a family doctor, family physician, you know. She could give my blood pressure. She could give me some meds for a cold or whatever. But she can't physically do a lot for me, really. But, you know, she'll get my results from the heart doctor, you know. So she'll get all that. And she thinks I need to see a diabetes specialist too. But no, I can't do it. I'm on the road, man. When you live off the road, you just can't. You can't do that because I got to go where I don't even know where I'm going to be. When I could leave Thursday, I don't even know where I'm going. I know I'm going to get out of the heat. That's one thing I know. I'm debating where it is that I'm going to go. I'm thinking Flagstaff. Maybe Flagstaff could be the place. I want to go where I could sing karaoke. I like singing karaoke, so I want to go where I could do that. Let's see, when were you on the road in the last 6 months? Jeez, probably none. I don't think well, actually I take that back, I was in Cottonwood in the wintertime. So I stayed the whole winter in Cottonwood. So then I was there. So I traveled there, and then I was stuck in the snowstorms. So I really couldn't get out of there. So I was stuck in Cottonwood. Not a bad place. I like that town. I'd love to go back to Cottonwood, but it's just not cool enough. It gets cool enough at night, but the daytime temperature is still kind of toasty. I would need to go find some kind of air conditioning somewhere. But yeah, you know, I've had problems with my health, and I've had problems with the vehicle. The vehicle, I think, is going to make it. It just needs the wheel bearings. I think I'll have them check the front wheels too, just to be on the safe side. And see if they need to be done. How bad they are. At least look at them. At least know what kind of condition they are. And the brakes too. So, I could possibly do the brakes. I'm looking into that. Maybe I do the brakes on this trip too. I don't know. We'll see. The brakes are very important in RVs with all the weight in it. So. Let's see, what else we got? Doctor's appointment. Geez, I don't even know how much money I got in my wallet. I think I got like $1.10 or something on me. That's all I got left to live on till Wednesday. I could probably get a chicken sandwich That's about it. Maybe a chicken sandwich at Carl's Jr. That's pretty much what I can afford. I'm not even sure I can afford that. I'll have to dig around here and see if I can find some extra change. Sometimes I drop a quarter on the couch, you know. Maybe I can find 2 or 3 quarters. Might be able to get an extra chicken sandwich. But pretty sad, you know. I can't ask people for money. And even if I did, I wouldn't get it anyway. I've done this before. I'm not good at it. You just can't make a sign, hey, we'll work for food. How are you going to work for food? How are you going to work for food? How are you going to do that? How these people, honestly, these people, you know, I was sitting in McDonald's, good example, Walmart, McDonald's, and I was pretty down and out of money, and I had 2 weeks to go till I got my first check on Social Security. 2 weeks. Think about that. 2 full weeks. 14 days. I had nothing. Not a penny on me. So I go to Walmart. I just go sit in the McDonald's. I sit there. I hope somebody comes up and says, hey, can I buy you something? Some lady came in. Can I buy you something? What do you want? I go, fish fillet sandwich with fries and a large drink. So she did that for me. And she goes, you here every day? I said, yeah, usually every day. I said, I'll tell you my story. I said, and I can back my story up. I'm not telling you a fib, okay? I'm telling you the actual truth. I'm waiting for my Social Security money, and it comes in 2 weeks. I have top ramen in here. Yeah, I got tons of it. But that but word is in there because, you know why, Johnny? Because it gets awfully hot to use the stove. You know, what I need is my 2-burner stove to cook outside. I could do it right here if I open up this gate, this fence right here. I got a barbecue grill. I could barbecue. I could do that. But the problem is, Johnny, I don't have the money for the meat, and I don't have the money for the gas to get there. That's the problem. So, the only thing I have available would be top ramen. I could actually stick the top ramen in a bowl with warm water and let it sit for 5 minutes, and it'll be perfectly done. I think that's the route I need to take today. I got 2 big things of top ramen, 2 or 3 of them. I'm at the top ramen. Yesterday I went to the homeless shelter, and well, it's a place where they have the soup kitchen. Have you ever eaten there, Johnny? Have you ever eaten at the? You know where I'm talking about, off of Hatcher and 10th Avenue. You know where Hatcher and 10th Avenue is? That's where they have the soup kitchen right there. I went there yesterday. Here's what I did. I can't drive very far, so I drove the RV to O'Reilly's Auto Parts, which is only like 1/8 of a mile up here. Okay. Yes, you know that area. All right. You know how bad it is. It's a bad area. Very bad. A lot of drugs and a lot of everything around there, including prostitution. But in heroin, the whole 9 yards. But anyway, I'm sitting there. I parked my RV, and I probably should have said something to the O'Reilly's manager, but I leave it there for 2 hours, and I come back to get it. And anyway, I get back from the soup kitchen. Oh man, they had pizza. They had all kinds of stuff there. They had donut rolls. They had corn. They had salad. Some big pieces of rye bread. It was pretty good. It wasn't a bad meal for free. It was. They gave you plenty of water, and they got ice coolers outside. They've got. Let's see what else they got. They pretty much had everything you needed. Even had like what do you call it? Not Kool-Aid, but cranberry juice. They had that. They put those in little 6-ounce cups, and I probably drank about 6 of those. And I probably had I grabbed 4 water bottles, 4 or 5. They were ice cold, and I took those on the bus with me. So I got back on the wait like 30 minutes for the bus. Get on the bus, take my water with me. I think I drank a water on the bus and got back to my RV. And then the manager came up to me and said, "Hey, don't ever park here again. Don't park in our parking lot." I go, "What did I do wrong?" What did I do wrong? He says, don't park in my parking lot no more. I'm saying, what did I do wrong, sir? I was here for 2 hours. He didn't even answer me. Okay, sir, thank you. Thank you. So I just got my ignition, my key, started it, went to Carl's Jr., went, sat there, cooled off. They gave me a drink, a free drink in Carl's Jr. The manager asked me what I wanted. I said, he goes, what do you want? I'll give you anything you want. Diet Coke. So I had some Diet Coke. He gave me a big, big glass. Filled it up with ice. And he even gave me a chicken sandwich for free at Carl's Jr. That was nice of him. That was really nice. At the home there, they have a shower, and you can take showers there, but it's just too far for me to go to get a shower. I don't have the gas money. If I had the gas money and the wheel bearings were done, I would do it. You know, I'd drive down there. I'd actually camp there all day long during the day, and then I'd leave for the night because the cops would come in there, you know. And let's see, no plan. So yeah, so it all, you know, I got a bus pass for $2. I can't afford one today. I'm not even sure if I got $1. I got $1.10 on me. I could possibly get a chicken sandwich, but I'd have to drive the RV up there and drive back. It might be on empty after that. So, and the wheel bearing's questionable. So, all that in consideration, it's pretty tough. It's pretty tough. I took high blood pressure pill. I took a gabapentin. What else did I take? Metoprolol for my heart, because my heart doctor told me to take it. He goes, did you take your medication? I said, you told me I couldn't because I'm doing these tests. He goes, well, you could take it now. I said, well, I'll do that, sir. Thank you. And I go, what about the results? He goes, well, we won't know for a couple months, sir. I said, okay. You know the instruction to give me a call because I'm going to be up in northern Arizona. I can't come into your office. He said, that's fine, sir. Don't worry about it. So that works. That works out. No problem. Let's see, set the water out in the sun. Yeah, that's going to, you're right. I could leave it in the windshield, actually. You know, it'll cook. It'll just cook in here. Well, nothing. It's that warm in here. It'll do it. But yeah, that branch right there is dead on that tree. That's got to be cut off. Of course, they won't cut it off because these guys are idiots here. The guy that bought this house is an idiot. Yeah, he paid, at least, I mean, he gave me income for 3 years, so can't complain. Stayed alive for 3 years until I got my disability. I've got, well, not a whole lot of options. I do have PayPal set up. I just don't have a super chat. I had some people who would have put some money in the super chat. They would have done it, but I can't set it up. Todd Straight Jacket tried to set it up. He couldn't get it to work. So I'm like, oh man, I gotta contact YouTube or something and say, I'm gonna say, you know what? I couldn't set it up. It didn't work. And I'm saying, give me another 2 months, whatever. I'm gonna try to see if I can do that. Give me 2 months, because there's no highlight for it. I mean, it's there. You click on it and nothing happens. So that's a big problem for me. You know, otherwise I probably could have a few bucks. I try to get some money being in somebody's stream, you know, saying pay me, PayPal, PayPal me. I forget how that goes. PayPal me /RV Davy. And I think that's how it works. I'd have to talk to Luna. She probably knows more about this than I do. So, but I'll talk to Luna about it. See what she could tell me. So, I'll go from there. But I did unblock, Johnny, I did have to get these people unblocked though. Luna's got all of her accounts unblocked. And even Jasmine's unblocked. And that other person, Jarek, that I blocked accidentally, he's unblocked too. So everybody's unblocked. So, except for the bad trolls. And I ain't giving them. I'm not going to be like Elvis to let the trolls loose and go. I'm not going to be that nice. I don't have to be that nice. And they're vicious trolls, so I think some of them kind of giving up, you know. I'm able to block them now because I can, and I do. So I'm now a moderator. I've got 3 more additional moderators, so things are good. Things are good on this end of the channel. So let me, phone's charging up, 33%. Almost got the big device charged up. The brick's almost charged up, so that's good there. I ran it on D-dubs, and that's that for that. So, but you know, I don't like going into D-dubs channel because those people depress me. That channel depresses me. Watching him get drunk. That's funny. D-dubs. All he does is sit in his stream and get drunk. That's all he does. He's just he's gobbling the alcoholic beverages down as he's streaming. That's classic right there. It don't get any better than that, you know. You know what? It just does it, you know. D-dubs is the king streamer drinker, you know. He can stream and drink at the same time. Oh, and smoke too. So he can do all 3 things at the same time. So he can, what's the term for that? What's the word that we use for that? He can network pretty good. Yeah, he's a good networker. So he can network between 3 things on YouTube and still accomplish what he wants to. But RV Davy, somebody last night wanted to know why I'm RV Davy. Where'd you come up with that name? I go, because I have an RV. So I just said RV, and then my name is Dave. So Davy. I always liked the Monkees, Davy Jones. So that's where I kind of came up with that. So that's the story behind that. And another story is that Davy, RV Davy, could be a pirate too. So there's another option there too. For a name, and why a name could be what it is. So yeah, but D-dubs, and oh yeah, Normath, that little fake Normath, I blocked him too because I seen him in D-dubs channel frickin' ripping on me too. He's going back and forth feeding D-dubs on me. So he came into my channel. I blocked him right off the bat. Out the door he went. Goodbye. Didn't even give him a warning, just clicked on him. He was gone in 1 second. Poof! Poof for Normath. So I won't see Normath anymore. So he's not the real one anyway. So the only one you really want to see is the real one. Let's see, who do we got in here? Who is in here? I haven't seen anybody. I haven't seen new people come in here and say something, you know. Because I'd like to acknowledge the new people, you know. I'd like to adhere to the new people. I'd like to say hi to them, you know, find out where they're from, you know, what they're about. Elvis Travels likes that too. He wants you to tell your story about yourself, you know, how you got there, why you are what you are. But I talk like a white boy because I was born white. D-dubs talks like a black guy, and he's white. I think that's wrong, but he's purposely trying to sound like a black guy. I just don't agree with that, you know. It's a gripe for me. And I you know, I don't do it. You know, I'm a white boy. I talk like I'm supposed to. If I'm white, I talk white, you know. That's just how you do things. You should, but you know, but there's a lot of white boys out there that like to be a black guy, you know. It's cool to be black. That's funny, back in the day, it was the black people want to be white. And then all the white people want to be black. It's funny. Funny thing, but that's how it is today. Wish I had more money in my pocket than I have today. That's another thing I wish, but I don't think I Dream of Genie's gonna give me that, gonna offer me that wish, you know. I'm not gonna be so lucky to get that money, so. You could go to Walmart and beg for money there too, but yeah, they kick you out if you're panhandling. Yeah, I seen a guy get kicked out of the mall for panhandling, and I sat there on the couch and fell asleep, and they kicked me out too. So I didn't do anything wrong. I just sat there. But they said, you got to go, sir. And I said, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the time. See you next time. He goes, no, we won't see you next time, sir. Like, oh, well. It's funny. At least I got 2 hours of sleep, you know. So, and that's enough for them on video. Because they got video cameras all over the place. Shame with the casino. I went to the casino and they got me there for charging my phone, you know. They said, oh, sir, you can't charge your phone here. You're sitting at the slot machine. Can't do that. I say, well, I just need to charge my phone. Oh, sorry, sir, but you can't charge your phone here. Well, you got these charge ports here. Oh, I'm sorry, sir, we can't let you use them. Or anybody. Then I suggest you get rid of those charge ports then, sir, or miss. And they had no word for that, so. Oh, well. I got some charge out of it. I think I had 100% charge out of it. So I did what I did what I could in the time span that I had. So it was all right. Oh, 10 people in here. Anybody new? Got any new people in here? Yeah, I like to acknowledge the new people. I like to say hi to them. Find out where they're from, what they're about, you know. Maybe it's too much information. I don't know. I just do what I do because I like to do it, that's all. And I appreciate people coming in here too. I appreciate them. I really do. I mean, that sound like I do, but I really do because I like subscribes and I like, you know, I like to exist on YouTube. I like to somewhat keep people entertained in here a little bit. Not saying all the way, but somewhat. So anyway, we got 9 people in here. And it's hot outside. It's currently, I think, still 112, 113 degrees in Phoenix. Which is typical for this time of year. Nighttime temperatures is miserable to sleep. Let's see. Dave's at the... there he is. What's the food plan? Top ramen. Top ramen, unless I can afford a chicken sandwich. See if I think I could dig up $1.10 and get a chicken sandwich and get ice cold drink at Carl's Jr. So I got some styrofoam cups that are still good. Yeah, I actually do have a styrofoam cup in here that'll still work. Take it to Carl's Jr., fill it up. They don't care. They're pretty nice about it. But I gotta wait because I gotta see my doctor at 4 o'clock today. So 4 o'clock this evening is the time I gotta see my doctor. So they're gonna give me my blood pressure test. It was a little high, like 152 over 100. So no solar oven. Nope. Okay. There's always an option to make one, you know. I could make one and make a video out of it, making the actual oven. I just need a cardboard box and then just put tinfoil on it. That's all you need to do. And let the sun go and hit it, you know. You can pretty much, I think, cook a lot of things out of it from that. I don't know. There's a guy that's got one. His name is Blue Balls Dan. Blue Balls Dan has one. It's a centrifugal style solar oven. I'd love to buy one. He had like 2 or 3 of those, but I don't think he's going to sell one. I'd love to buy one off of him. Yeah, I'd love to have one of those solar ovens. It'd be cool. Just want to see. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I know it's extra warm in here. I didn't open up the window. Oh, I gotta get that window. I got the window open now. It'll clear things up a little bit better. I was wondering why it was getting extra hot in here. It's starting to get more toasty in here. So I got the big charger charging things. The brick's charging up, and then I got the phone at 34%. And I can turn the phone off, and when I'm done with the stream, I can let that charge up. Give this phone 100% charge. So that's a good option. Yeah, top ramen. Johnny, I think, is my only option today. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow I might be able to get a chicken sandwich. I'd rather have a chicken sandwich tomorrow than today, because I do have the topper on it. I'll just pour some water in the bowl and let it sit. That should do the job. But yeah, I think doing a video of making a solar oven would be kind of cool. Go to Walmart and get the cardboard box it up, and tape it, put the tin foil in there really good, and I think that'll make a good solar oven. I'll try it out at least, see how well it works. I will give it the option. See who else we got in here. We got 11 people in here. Don't know if there's any new people in here. I'd like to say hi to them when they come in. Hey, where you from? Seattle, like the ladies from Seattle. That's cool. Where are you from? Washington State. Where are you from? Florida. No, I never get anybody from Arizona though. I never get anybody from Arizona in here. I don't know why not. Just nobody here from Arizona to come in here, I guess. Johnny's used to be from Arizona. It's the closest thing I got. And then he's over in San Diego, which is nice. You pay extra for that, but it's worth it in the end. I think so. But that's just me talking. So I had one of those energy bars from the homeless shelter thing. It's like this thing right here. These things were pretty good. I mean, people were taking 10 of these things, but they melt because of the hot weather, But they were good. They got low fat. They're protein bars, is what they are. So they worked out pretty good, actually. Not bad at all. So that's what I had for breakfast, you could say. Hopefully it didn't have any effect on my heart test, but I did it anyway. So yeah, I got a little breeze coming from behind me. It feels good. You see the trees blowing there in the back? I can feel that wind coming through. That feels good when you got some sweat on your back. Yeah, that branch bothers me, that dead branch. That was a good branch that would have produced some more branches. So that's a nice tree, man. I can't believe they gotta let this tree go. You spend all that kind of money on the property like you spent, and then you have to take care of it. I got my generator back here. Like I said, Wednesday's the day. A lot of things gotta happen Wednesday to get the things done on the wheel bearings, and then take everything out of the RV. That's the next step. Get it all out of here except for a couple of these DC fans, and keep some containers they can put the water in. A couple jackets, battery charger, some extra batteries to run the inverter, or at least one of the inverters. And I think they'll pretty much do it. So, that's a good breeze right there. That's a good breeze. Keep going, keep going. No, I don't know if I don't know. I can't do it, Johnny. I have no money for gas. I can't even put gas in the RV. That's why I'm stuck where I'm at. I can't do anything. Without money, you just can't do anything, man. You just can't. It takes money to do everything. It takes money to ride this thing. I have like a little bit. I'm almost on empty on this thing. So I gotta be careful. I figure if I was gonna drive it just for a hair, I would drive it up to where the Carl's Jr. is, and I'd go get another chicken sandwich. I just call that manager and tell him, hey, I'm down now. I need a chicken sandwich, and he'll give me a chicken sandwich. He'll give me a cup. I got my own cup, and then he'll fill it up with anything I want. No questions asked. That's nice. That's a nice manager for you. So yeah, I'll do that, and I do have some canned stuff in here. Knowing my luck, I get caught. You know what I mean? I get caught. You know what? I have a pump, a siphon pump, but it's actually in the storage shed. I don't have one on board. You know, I need to buy another one. Keep it inside the compartment. So I was coming there. Nobody. What's the noise? I'll throw some trash out too. This is some trash out. So I'll sweep up a little bit in here and put it in the trash and get rid of it. Get rid of all the food out of the ice chest I got. And clean it out really good with the hose here. And then I'll do that tomorrow. And then I'll get some couple fresh bags. Well, I can't. I can't buy the ice. It's $2 a bag. I'm screwed there too. I can't do anything to help myself here. Just can't do it. It sucks when you're broke like this, you know. You're down and out, and nobody's going to help you. It's just the way it is. You gotta accept those. You gotta accept those terms, you know. You know, and you could very well die with those terms too. You can overheat and have a heat stroke and die. Another thing that can happen. But I don't think God's gonna allow that to happen. I think God's got some more work for me to do. So you posted. Well, yeah, I went on other channels. That's one thing I did. I went on other channels and I put my thing in there. I didn't get no results from it. So I'm not sure what she's saying when she says post, because she just kind of gave me an example, because I've never done this before. So I need to know. I was like, if I need to put. See, it was yesterday we did this, so I don't know if we got to put paypalme.com/Davy. How do I write that in? How do I fill that in to? And then I could go put that in on one of those channels, you know, with 10 to 15 people, you know. Oh, in my description box for YouTube, you're saying. I got 10 people in the stream here. Oh, I'm not like D-Dubs, you know. I don't have he's got like 500 people in there. He's actually beaten D-Dubs, yeah, okay. Yeah, D-Dubs is actually beating out, maybe first off, do you have a PayPal? Yes, I do. That I do have. I have a PayPal account. Oh, that breeze feels good. Oh, that's like a slice of heaven from heaven, you know. Your back is all sweating and you get that breeze coming through. It's hot in here. I mean, it is really hot. And there's nothing I can do about it other than open up the windows. No money to drive the vehicle. No money for a bus pass. There's just no way. There's no way to stay cool. Except for this little fan right here. That's it. A little spray bottle. So, got this. Is set up the PayPal me part. Well, I don't know how to do that. Muffy Flyboy. Your name sounds familiar though. I had a channel coming here called Flyboy Glenn. It's funny. It's like he was a airplane pilot, you know. Mr. Flyboy, and he was also close to D-Dubs too. He was like D-Dubs' big brother, you know. Call PayPal. Okay, that's an option. That is an option. Yeah, I mean, I can get it set up, but doesn't mean I'm gonna have money in it. You know what I mean? It just means it's there. You know. But people aren't generous. They're just not generous to give you money. All right, we can do that. I'll have to give them a call. Right now. I gotta make sure. I gotta see my last doctor today, so I get a car ride there. That's an air conditioned car ride, so that's kind of cool. I got Lyft will pick me up. They'll be at 4 o'clock. So till then, I just gotta hang. Whoa! Spray my water on me. So, yeah. See, nobody told me that part. Hold on a second, I'm trying to get this. Nobody told me about that. I thought it was all set up and that was it, but it's not all said and done yet. Yeah, if people put money on it, yeah, I could, but they gotta put money on it first. We don't have that part set up. I was hoping we had that done yesterday. I don't know how to do all this stuff. See, I'm all new to this. See, like D-Dubs has Rosie O'Kelly to pull the strings for him, you know. I don't have a string puller, you know what I mean? If somebody puts money in my PayPal, my debit card, then I can use it to go get something to eat or whatever, or even use it for a bus pass. I don't know what it is, Johnny. I have no clue. Luna did all that work, so you have to ask Luna that question. Luna would be the only one that would know for this time, or at this time, I should say. Yeah, get myself soaking here. With that breeze, with the wet, you know, being wet, that'll certainly feel like I'm cooler. Damn it. This thing keeps falling off. These 99-cent store bottles don't always work good, you know. I don't know if Luna's hanging around. I wanted to ask ask Luna if she's all completely unblocked, because my friend said he unblocked her. So that's the other question. Come on, Breeze. Come on. Oops. Damn, this thing really cracked. Oh, 11 people in the stream. Okay. Yeah. Spray bottle works good. It's doing the job, that's for sure. It's working like a swamp cooler, kind of like, but swamp cooler won't work after next week. The humidity level will be up too high. The dew points are going to be too high. So, none of that will work. Let's see, aren't there cooling centers? No, there's not, actually. No. I'll tell you what, I went to the mall and they kicked me out of there, even though it was 112, 13 degrees. I said, I'm in here because I'm trying to cool off. And the guy goes, I'm sorry, sir, but you gotta leave. I mean, really? I gotta leave. Oh, and then Planet Fitness kicked me out of their membership, so that I would go there. And then they said, well, I'm breaking the rules because I'm lounging. they said it's called considered lounging, and it's against policy to lounge at Planet Fitness. I go, well, that's funny. Why do you have these couches in here then? Why are these chairs here? Why do you have plug-ins for the phones? So people could charge up their phones. And he goes, I'm sorry, sir, I don't have time for questions like that, but you got to go. I was like, well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for letting me stay here for 2 hours at least. So, see, last time I went, I had money, you know. I went to the Harvest Buffet, and I hung out there for like 3 hours. That was cool. But just trying to get through a hard time. I shouldn't have had this hard time, really, because I gave a guy $250 to fix my wheel bearings, and he fucked me. He should have done something for the $250. I said, well, fix one side. I ain't doing nothing for you, sir. I ain't doing nothing for you. I got your money. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're not getting it back. Don't ask for it. Don't ask for money. You gave it to me. That's your stupid mistake. You shouldn't have given me the money. And I'm like, fuck. I felt like, you know what I wanted to do to him? I wanted to punch him in the face. So what do I do with that? I thought the dot had to be at the after the me. Is that, or does it go before? Because yesterday Luna had the dot after the me. I'm just gonna wait for you guys to still sit at 35% charge. This thing's almost 100%. This brick's almost. Let's see. That's the way you do it. Okay. All right. PayPal, one word, dot. Let me see that. Let me see that again. I'm gonna have to write. I gotta write that. I gotta fill that out on my notation on my phone. So I have that. So it's PayPal me PayPal.me/RV Davy. Okay, well, I'll get with Luna on that and figure it out. We'll figure it out, but for the time being, I am where I am. So I gotta see the doctor. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 3 hours. So it'd be stupid to go somewhere right now. Johnny, what, 1? That's correct. I'm hoping the one you did's correct, because the one Luna did, the PayPal me was, okay, it said the PayPal me, and then after me it was a dot, and then /RV Davy. That's what it was. That's the way Luna had it, but I don't know if that's the correct format for it. Somebody might actually know that. PayPal doesn't take 30%. That's Google and AdSense. Okay. So there, any money that goes in there is 100% mine. Would be 100% mine. Shoot, $10 would be a big amount for me, man. $10. Well, it'd be nice to have $20 because I could put 10 in the gas tank and then 10 for food, you know. PayPal is free normally. Okay, so somebody wants to be gracious and give me $20, then it'd be my $20. There'd be no tax on that, because it's kind of like you gifting me money, or somebody would be gifting me money. So, oh, what the fuck's he doing? Like, I worry about that guy. He's Hell's Angels, man. He ain't the nicest guy. He's not nice. I said, you want to bash me in the face? Here I am, right here. He cocked his fist and, hey sir, if you want to punch me, punch me. You'd be punching a senior citizen, handicapped. So, he didn't do it. He backed off. It's funny though. Just a little small Hell's Angels guy, you know, with a big dick, you know what I mean? All Hell's Angels have big dicks. So, that's okay. That's alright. I knew a Hell's Angel. He passed away this past year, so he's gone now. So, but he was a good guy. He worked on my RV. Which sucks. I don't have a go-to guy for doing little small stuff. I'd pay Walt to do it, and he'd do it. He never questioned me. He'd just do it. Well, I'm doing that. I'm focusing. What's H? What is that? What is that? What is that abbreviation there, Johnny? I'm just wondering what it is. You guys are saying something in the background there. I'm not sure what you guys are talking about. But I gotta focus on going to see the doctor in a couple hours, that's all. And that'll be an hour right there, hour out of my day with air conditioning, so that won't be too bad. Oh yeah, and the air conditioning, getting the ride over to the doctor's office too, so. Getting tired though. Yeah, why am I tired? Probably because it was so hot last night. I toss and turn and spray myself off in between, and hopefully I get cool enough, Man, I'm tired. Never heard of that one. Never heard of that term. It's the first time I've heard of that one. Me? I guess you could say I'm distracted pretty easily. No, I'm not that hyper. Though I have become hyper though. When it came to D-dubs today, yeah, earlier I had a little hyperness in me, just a little bit, a little fierce competitiveness, Yeah, D-dubs pisses me off to no end. Though there's nothing there to be pissed off about, really. I mean, why be pissed off about D-dubs? Who is he? Who is D-dubs? No, it's not going to resolve no, it's not going to resolve issues. Man, tired. Man, I wish there was a Santa Claus come out of the blue and just say, hey, taking you to the restaurant. It's on us. It's like, nah, ain't gonna happen. That is a waste of energy, that's right. I agree with that. I agree with you. I just had to see what he was trying to say, He always has something to say about me. So, whatever. I don't have no more energy to rant with the guy or rant about him, so. Pretty tired. Yep, that's a waste of energy, alright. You're right. Yeah, I'm not going to argue with you on that one. Not going to argue. Let's see, the Berg Show. Davey, when are you going to call me, bro? I'll get with you. I got, let's see, when are you available, man? I'm available right this second, You talking about phone number call? Or instant messenger? Like, well, Arizona time is right now, it's 1:10, so like what time? Like what time? Okay, you're the same time, you're 1:10, right? Let's see here. I gotta see my doctor about that time. Let me see. What about 5:30? What about 5:30? I should be done with my doctor by then. My doctor's appointment, I think, is at 4:20. 6 p.m. Okay, that works. Okay, so come on here at 6 p.m. You're saying? Come on here live at 6 p.m. Yeah. On my live, okay, on my live feed. I'll do the live feed at 6:30. Or 6, excuse me. 6 o'clock, I'll do my live feed. So, you'll get the number and the live feed. Okay, 6 p.m. I'll just live feed. Like I'm doing right now. I'll take a little nap. Yeah. I have that fan blowing on me. Try to sleep at 113 degree heat. It's freaking hard. Oh, it is not easy. Wish I had an ice cold waterbed right now. It's wishful thinking, huh? I gotta stay focused, man. It's tough when it's hot, but I can't do nothing about it. I got no money for gas. I got no money for anything right now. Until I get paid Wednesday. I got enough money for a chicken sandwich. That'd be about it. But my solar is charging up everything right now. No, I set my clock. I just set my clock. Okay, Bergs, I'll send you. I will be a live stream at 6:30. Oh no, 6 o'clock. Excuse me. I will live stream at 6 o'clock sharp. And then you get the telephone number. I'll write it down. Great. That's perfect. I won't miss my appointment. I will set my alarm clock to go off like 15 minutes before. Okay, talk to you later, man. Thanks for coming in. Okay, guys. I'm gonna have to set the alarm clock on this phone here so I can wake up. So 4:10. The driver will probably be here about 4. So I'll set it for 3:30. Ain't gonna give me much sleep, but at least it'll give me something, you know. 1:14 p.m. in Phoenix time. Oh, man, I'm tired. Yeah, I should let the stream go, and I'll talk to you guys later. And I'll be back on. The burgers are gonna come on at 6, so I'll be 6 sharp. I'll be streaming again. So, and give my phone a chance to charge up a little bit more too. So, Didn't hold 36% charge the whole time. So, and my brick's charging up too. So that is good. All good stuff. So, okay, we'll talk to you guys later. All right, we'll be on at 6 o'clock. All right, guys, take care. Thanks for coming in, guys. All right, okay, bye.